Two gang members suspected in the massacre killings of the six people in Tulare County, California, have been arrested. Noah David Beard, 25 years old, and Angel Nanu Uriarte, 35 years old, whom he decided to have a shootout with the federal agents, and he went under surgery, but he's suspected to be okay. The suspects and the members of the family, the victims, have a long history of gang violence, but the motive of the shooting is not exactly clear. Six people in one family was murdered. I did a story on this when it first came out. The two gang members that were arrested are from a well-known gang family known as the Serranos gang members in the town of Goshen. It is predominantly held by the Norteños gang. The two suspects arrested are Norteños gang members. This is what the sheriffs had to say. Now you got a 35-year-old and a 25-year-old out there killing people execution style, including a 16, 17-year-old girl with a 10-month-old baby. You shot them in the head, point blank. 35 years old, you should have been trying to teach the 25-year-old how to get on the right path for his life. But unfortunately, somebody needs to tell your ass that you need to get on the right path for your own damn life. That's just ridiculous. I didn't even know gang members were that old anymore. I thought these were young teenage kids being stupid. But I see that no, you have some old ass people out there that should be teaching the young children to do better. Their ass need to help on trying to do better for their own damn self. Well, they expect more people to be arrested. And also, it states that it's 480,000 people in this little county. And out of all those people, they have 900 different gangs. Really? Where are the parents? Where's the mothers? Where are the fathers? Where are the grandparents? Where's the uncles, the aunties? Or are all y'all connected in with the damn gang? I'm just confused and just all over the place with this. This is terrible. Here goes the video. Y'all ask me to do better with your life and, stay out of these damn gangs. It's ridiculous. You just out there shooting people, point blank in the damn head, and a 10-month-old and a 17-year-old girl. Damn.
Brian, police say there's no motive for the killings, at least yet, but do the gang affiliations of the suspects and two of the victims, they have to give us some sort of clue, right?
Absolutely, Jesse. When it comes to gang affiliation and killings like this, you've got to think it's most likely one of two things. Either it's about territory or it's about revenge. It's either an expansion of a territory, one gang saying, hey, we're moving in on your turf, so to speak, and this is a signal both to these individuals and their families and other gang members associated with the victims, or it's about revenge. You don't go killing people execution style along with their family members unless something happened in the past. I, again, would say this is either about turf or it's about revenge, but I think once we dig down a little deeper and we get into the nitty gritty, so to speak, all the relationship between these two gangs and recent shootings, killings, and movements, we'll definitely get a motive.
And if we dig down a little deeper, I thought it was fascinating, Terry, that the law enforcement searched inmate cells for evidence. It makes me wonder if we're going to expect additional people to be charged as a result of this.
Oh, I think absolutely they're going to charge additional people. This is what led them to making these arrests, the fact that they found this information in the cells. And I do think that anybody who had some sort of connection to these murders could be charged for solicitation of murder or murder for hire. We're in California, and if that's the case, they can be charged with those crimes. And if someone was injured in the crime, they could get up to 20 years. If no one was injured, they did 10 years. But here we have, people who were killed. So in fact, they could get life or death. Obviously, death is not an option right now in California because there's a moratorium and they're not pursuing it anymore. But yes, I definitely think they could charge some of the individuals who were behind bars along with those who were outside doing the crime.
And that video is just so absolutely chilling, watching that and hearing the 911 phone call.
Okay, so let's say it's about turf. You don't own no damn land. Nobody in this world. You don't own shit. Don't pay your taxes on your so-called land that you own, and you'll find out with the quickness that your land, your house, will be at the courthouse on the steps on Monday morning being auctioned off because you didn't pay the taxes on your land that you say you own. You don't own shit here in the US of A. Nowhere. Because you will always have to pay taxes on it, which means that somebody else owns that shit. That's how I look at it. It's called the state. And let's say it's for revenge. Vengeance is of the Lord. That's the reason why y'all ass going to jail. Because you want to play God. So enjoy your stay at the penthouse, and that's where you're going to be. Welcome to Straddled Events. On this channel, we bring you the truth. Sometimes the truth is quite ugly, unbearable, and you just don't want to deal with it. But on this channel, you're going to get it anyway. You are straddled the fence of good versus evil, right versus wrong. And on this channel, we're going to tell you to do better. Please like, dislike, subscribe, and share the videos. Now let's go.
Someone else is screaming now. No, that's him shooting in the house.
What do you hear now?
Nothing. I don't know if they're out there. I'm too scared. I hear sirens coming.
But most emotionally is Alyssa Perez, as you see and we suspected from the evidence at the scene, that she was running with her small 10-month-old baby. She ran to the gate, she ran to the fence, and as you saw, protecting her child, laid it on the other side of the fence. She jumped over the fence. As you can see, she's petite. Young lady, young mother. Jumped over the fence in an effort to save her life and her baby's life. Alyssa and Nicholas were both found dead on the street. Both shot in the back of the head.
Is he breathing? Yeah, he's still breathing. He's still breathing. Hold on, baby. Hold on, please.
We have help on the way, okay? I have the officer right around the corner.
It's okay, baby. You're going to make it. You're going to make it through here. Okay, so they're still shooting outside. Please hurry, please. I don't know where they are now. Oh, they're still shooting.
They're still shooting?
Yes, hurry, please. They're coming back. They're coming back. Oh, they're coming back in.
Who's coming back in?
The guys. Please hurry, come on.
The suspects, we put 24-hour, 7-day-a-week surveillance on, starting on January 23rd. We had information in forensics that were leading us to the identification of these suspects, and we conducted actual physical surveillance since the 23rd. Today, I would like to announce the arrest of 35-year-old Angel Uriarte of Goshen and 25-year-old Noah Beard of Visalia. Rivalry games between the Norteños and the Sureños, which we have all heard of many, many times. The two members of the Perez family, the victim's family, were well-known validated Norteños, Norteño gang members in the town of Goshen, which is predominantly held by the Norteño gang. The two suspects arrested today are validated Norteños. The suspects and the victims have a long history of gang violence, heavily active in guns, gang violence, gun violence, and narcotics dealings. However, having said that, the motive is not exactly clear at this point.
911, may I help you?
Hello?
Hello, ma'am, do you have any emergency?
Yeah,
What's going on?
on Harvest, Goshen. Southwest.
Okay, do you live in an apartment or is this a home?
Oh my.
Okay. What's going on?
They shot my boyfriend. And they keep shooting outside.
We need to look at death sentence justice for those who kill the innocence of the innocent.